begin here in Nairobi, where President Uhuru Kenyatta has in the last few hours suspended 6 members of the Judicial Service Commission and formed a tribunal to probe them. Former anti-corruption chief Aaron Ringera will head the tribunal that could recommend the removal of the commissioners. The move could cripple the JSC, which is now left with just 3 members. KTN's Linda Ogutu begins our coverage with this latest twist in the never-ending judiciary saga.
5 of the 9 commissioners voted in favor of asking the Chief Registrar of Judiciary to take compulsory leave during the 15 days when the investigations will be in process.
I have been true and faithful to the transformation agenda of the judiciary, and more importantly, to my values and integrity.
It began with an ugly public spat between the now sacked registrar and the Judicial Service Commission. And now it has come to this, a tribunal. Retired Justice Aaron Ringera, Jennifer Shamala, Ambrose Otieno Weda, and Mutua Kilaka. These are the faces of the new body appointed by President Uhuru Kenyatta that will now investigate the conduct of 6 members of the Judicial Service Commission. The 4-member tribunal that will be chaired by Justice Aaron Ringera is expected to investigate the conduct of Ahmed Nasir Abdullahi, Reverend Dr. Samuel Kobia, Professor Christine Mango, Justice Mohamed Warsame, Emily Ominde, and Florence Mwangangi. And before then, the 6 stand suspended with immediate effect from exercising the functions of their offices, a move analysts say will cripple the 9-member commission. The tribunal is expected to investigate the alleged conduct of the Judicial Service Commission members and determine whether there are grounds for their removal from office. The 4-member tribunal will report on the facts and make its recommendations to the president. The move by the president comes just weeks after the National Assembly recommended the removal of the said members. The Judicial Service Commission has been in the limelight for several reasons, and the most recent one has been the manner in which it carried out the suspension and eventual sacking of Shulei. The former Chief Registrar has maintained that a sacking was unprocedural and in bad taste.
I can confirm to you that I have not been provided with any particulars forming the basis of the decision. Neither did the JSC give reasons for arriving at their decision.
It is that same tussle that saw the commission engage in a show of might with the Parliamentary Committee on Justice and Legal Affairs that sought to investigate Shulei's sacking. The JSC made it clear that it would not honor summonses by the committee to discuss the decision, citing separation of powers. The Justice and Legal Affairs Committee recommended that the 6 members should be removed from office for incompetence and violating the law. The committee's probe and findings were triggered by a petition filed by Nicholas Riungu Mugambi, who had asked that the 6 be removed from office for violation of the law, gross misconduct in the performance of their functions, and incompetence. This move now puts the fate of the Judicial Service Commission into uncertainty. The commission has 9 members, but now with 6 of the members sent on suspension, it is unclear how this constitutional commission can continue to discharge its duties. Linda Ogutu, Friday Briefing.
So Linda has just explained what exactly took place today. Let's now take a look at the tribunal members. Who are they? Let's take a look at their profiles. We start with its chairperson, Aaron Ringera. And Aaron holds a master's and bachelor degree in law from the University of Nairobi. He served as director of the Kenya Anti-Corruption Commission, if you recall. He's also served as a High Court judge and also a Court of Appeal judge. He's also been Solicitor General of Kenya. He is now the chairperson of this tribunal that is now newly created. Let's move on to Jennifer Shamala. She is an advocate of the High Court of Kenya. lawyer, also an expert on human rights, intellectual property, and ICT law. Also, Jennifer is a member of the International Federation of Women Lawyers. She is the second person who has been appointed to be part of this tribunal. Let's move on to the third person, Ambrose Otieno Weda. There he is. He's a Kenyan lawyer, studied law at the Kenya School of Law. He's also a senior partner at Weda and Company Advocates. Ambrose has also filed a petition seeking to have key presidential candidates stopped from running in the March 4th general election. He's also authored a book, Making of an Ideal Lawyer. That is Ambrose Otieno Weda. Finally, in that list is Mutua Kilaka. He serves as the financial secretary at the National Treasury. Those are the tribunal members who were selected today.